go for a general checkup and you know yourself, you have taken care of yourself, you've avoid anything that can, introduce bacteria into your system, and you went for a checkup and they've seen that, oh, you've gotten some, infection. Don't be surprised, okay? There are some hidden ways that bacteria can get into your system. You yourself, you don't have any idea, apart from the one that you know. So let's take respiratory tract for example. There are lots of bacteria in the air. You can even inhale them without knowing. Okay, let's say example, common cold, okay, and mycobacterium. You can inhale them. Without even knowing. Another way that you can get bacteria into your system is what, through our digestive, system, or through our digestive tract. Okay? Contaminated food and contaminated water. Okay. Most people think when they cook in the house, it's impossible for them to get any infect or bacterial to, inject into their system. It is possible. Even the vegetables that you have been buying and you cooking yourself, some people they don't wash it. They will complain that, oh, outside people they don't wash the vegetable, but we ourselves that we cook in the house, and most of the people they don't wash it. But especially those who use for salad and as see, there are some hidden bacteria. Even if you wash them and you don't wash the vegetable carefully, they can hide somewhere, and when you eat them, and it can cause infection. So please don't be surprised if you have any infection, but you thought, oh, I mean, you have taken care of yourself for, and you are surprised. You don't have to be surprised. Another way that bacteria can get into your system is through the urinary tract. Maybe um apart from sex, okay, you can get some at the washrooms, especially the ladies. The ladies are vulnerable to urinary tract infection when it comes to contamination through the washroom. Okay. Other way that you can get bacterial infections is our ears. Okay. Example, when you went to pool, like you are bathing in a pool and that pool happens to be contaminated with bacteria, but always the water will get into your ears, and it's another what medium that bacteria can get into your system. So you shouldn't be surprised. Our nose is also there. When you are bathing in the pool, your nose, your ears, and like they are all exposed to anything. Anything can get into your system through this spot, your nose, your ears, and your eyes. So if you have any infection or they discover that you have any infection, you shouldn't be surprised. Okay. Other way that you can get the bacteria into our system is through direct contact. Okay, like some people they have wound, and some too they don't wash their hand well. Especially those who have wound on their body. When you touch or and you touch some surface that is contaminated and you use it to touch your wound, you can introduce bacteria straight into your system through that wound. Okay, so we should be very careful how we handle ourselves. There are lots of hidden ways that we can introduce bacteria into our system. And another common way is mother to a child. Okay, but for that one, sometimes it's very difficult because as soon as you are pregnant, you run a lot of tests to see if you are okay. That is antenatal, if you are okay. So it's very difficult for us to transfer any bacteria uh, from the mother to the child. And that one is very, very difficult. Okay. Apart from that, those who do drugs, okay, like the ghetto, you see that they will use the same needle, like five people will use the same needle. They will not even change it, they will not even do any sterilization. When they inject themselves, somebody will say, oh Charlie, can you give me this? Like they will all use the same needle to inject themselves, especially those who do drugs. That can introduce not only bacteria but other viruses into our system. So we shouldn't be surprised. Okay, there are lots of hidden ways that we can introduce bacteria into our system. There are lots of hidden ways.